Hey guys, good afternoon. Okay, so this video is for mothers alone. If you're not a mother, swipe. Sorry, no offense. Tell me none taken. Please, whatever. Anyways, mothers in the house, have you ever been in a situation where you're so angry, like seriously angry, and you don't even know what got you angry? You know, some days you can wake up from the wrong side of the bed, right? So let me just say that very day you woke up from the wrong side of the bed and you were so angry, and your child does something, you just flare up. And this thing, you could have easily corrected that baby, but you got so angry that you find whether na cane or anything wey just dey close to you had to really beat that child. And you know, a mother's heart, while the baby was crying, you started feeling bad. That is after your brain must have reset, right? You started feeling bad, and then you carried your baby, pampered that baby, and the baby stops crying. Now after the baby stops crying, fast forward to 3 hours later, when you must have calmed down, you now started feeling bad about why you had to beat this child like this for something you could have just easily corrected that baby. You know, children can be something else sometimes. You know, they don't even want to know when you're angry or when you're going through stuff. It doesn't concern them. Their own is that particular thing they want to do at that moment. They want to do it, not minding if at that point, if you're not, they lose at that point. So this happened to me, right? I don't know how to place this, but this is like 5 years now, and I still remember that day, and it still haunts me, like literally haunts me. And I'll be like, God, why did I have to beat this baby like this? Why did I have to beat her like this? This is something I could have just, easily corrected her. Muna, don't do this, and she will stop. Or maybe she won't stop. You know, children, they have a mind of their own. But then, I don't know why I was so angry that day. Like I said, this is 5 years, and this is still haunting me till today. Still haunting me. I still see that day. I still regret the way I had to beat her. My baby is turning 10 years. What I'm telling you, this thing I'm telling you happened probably when she was 5 years or even younger than that. But I still see that day. Sometimes when I'm sleeping, I dream about that day and I wake up crying. I'll be like, God, why did I have to beat this child like this? I could have easily corrected her. Or me, I am the kind of person that just overlook things, or maybe just, raga nyana gebem naga, because or every time kiko kuna then do you get, I could have just, easily just looked at her and like, that won't concern you. But that day I was so angry that I had to beat her. And okay, now my problem is, I don't know why after all these years this thing is still haunting me. So I need help. Mothers in the house, have you experienced this? And if you've experienced this, please let me know how you were able to overcome it, and if there's a name for this, because these days there's a name for everything. So if there's a name for what I'm currently feeling, she'll be turning 10 this month, 20th of this month, and I don't know if her birthday is what is triggering these feelings I'm feeling right now. But I keep remembering that day, the way I had to beat her, because I was so angry. I think something happened and I was really, really angry. But I know it didn't warrant the level of beating I gave her that day. And then after crying, she was now like, Mommy, tell me sorry. Mommy, tell me sorry. But Mommy, why did you beat me like this now? Is it because of this small thing? Is it because of this small thing I did that made you beat me like this? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. So even her, sometimes she will still remember that day. She'll be like, Mommy, did you remember that day you were so angry that you had to beat me like that? These days I used to avoid you. She'll be like, Mommy, I used to avoid you. Because when your own climb your head like this, you will just be beating somebody. You will not even tell somebody, don't do this. you just start beating. Mothers, you know, some days are really hard. Some days we're happy, some days it's like the weight of the world is on your shoulder and you don't even know how to go about it. You know, it can be difficult at times. So let me know in the comment section how you were able to handle this. If you've maybe this has happened to you before, just let me know how you were able to handle it, or if there's a name for it, please comment below. Let me know what is wrong with me, because at this point,